What's up YouTube? Thank you for watching another video. My name is Nurse K. I am a registered nurse that works in the ER. And I made this channel for other new nurses like myself and other people in the same boat as me or anything to do with nursing really. This video, channel, everything is for you. Not for me, for you. Comment, let me know your experiences because this is not just a monologue, this is a dialogue. I want to share with you guys, but I also want you guys to share with me your experiences as well. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think, let me know what you feel, and subscribe because guess what, it's free 99. Free 99. It is no cost to you to subscribe to this channel. It is an advantage because I mean, this is a very biased comment, but it's good content, you know? I'm trying to get to 1K subscribers. All right, I'm trying to make it, and it is hard out here in these YouTube streets because it just is. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. And my coffee is ready. Today is going to be about how to stay motivated in nursing school. First off, nursing school is hard all around. It just is miserable. You want to scream, cry, yell, I don't know, and then repeat. You just basically want to do that all over again. It takes your soul away. It like takes a little piece of your soul and then it just crumbles it up like a little piece of paper and then just throws it. And then you go search for it because you have final coming up. I'm gonna start with like a little story time. I remember there was one time, it was my first semester of nursing school, and this is when the stress of it all really hit me. I was waiting in line to do a check off, and for those of you that don't know, check offs are basically the test for your skills, like Foley's, administration of medications, and things that you'll be doing on clinical days. I think I was like next in line for check off. I'm anxious. I was like stressing about this check off, then I was stressing about the test, the exam tomorrow. I went to sleep super late that night because I was practicing. Woke up and I was so tired. I woke up late. I just remember my hair looked a hot mess. I remember feeling like, you know, when you feel your hair looks crappy. I was so tired. I was so anxious. And then my husband texted me and he's like, did you forget to put the clothes in the dryer this morning? And I was just like, that was the first time where I just was like, what the hell did I get myself into? It was just too many things going on at one time. And then I'm sitting here thinking about all this wet clothes that I left in the washer. It was a mess. And so I just want to let you guys know you are not alone. So I'm with you. I completely understand. And I know with this COVID situation and Corona and things changing and switching to online classes, I know that has to be tough. I did not have to deal with that in nursing school, so I can only imagine how you guys must be feeling right now. So I wanted to make a video on tips to stay motivated while you're still in school. Tip number one is you have to find something to decompress. You literally have to. You have to as adults and human beings in general, but while you're going through something that is so stressful and probably one of the hardest things that you're gonna have to go through continuously in your life, because it's like just ambushing yourself with hormones and stress for either 4 years or 2 years, and probably before that because of your prereqs, right? Meditating, working out, or talking things through, you need something to be able to decompress. It is hard going with that level of stress and anxiety for a really long time. I know that is so hard. And you put Corona on top of that, it's just like an icing on the cake. What I would say to you guys is definitely try to take time to yourself. I know you feel like you don't have any time, even if it's just 10 minutes, even if it's 5 minutes, even if you just want to watch a YouTube video to decompress and feel like you're not alone, because it's kind of hard to talk to people that aren't going through what you're going through. They can understand, yes, you're stressed, but they don't really understand the extent of it. I would lean on the people that you're going to school with or somebody that has already done it. Even if you're in your first semester, always look back at how far you've already come. Yes, you're only in your first semester and you're ready to just like quit, you're like done, whatever, but think about all the prereqs you've already done. Think about all of the background checks, drug screens, shots, and acceptance letters, and all of the things you've already done to get into the nursing school. There was times where I'm like, I don't think I can do this anymore. Like, I am so done. I am one breakdown away from like saying screw everything, you know? There is a hump. The beginning, man, that beginning is rough. Oh, it's so rough, it's so rough, it's so rough, and then you get up here and then you're like, I got this, all right, I know what to expect. I know what I'm doing. I know what is best for me in school, how to get good grades, how to pass clinical, how to study. By this point, you should know where you're at and where you need to be, right? And then you just keep going, you keep going. I'm not gonna say it gets easier yet, it don't get easier yet. And then you just keep going. That last semester, that's when you start kind of being like, all right, now we're thinking about interviews, we're thinking about resumes, we're still trying to pass. I don't think that it gets easier. I think that you just get stronger. Big fact. It's a culture shock. But then after a while you get adjusted, and don't compare yourself to other people. That is another thing that will drive you crazy in school. Do not compare yourself to the person next to you. This is something that I learned from Michelle Obama, because she is brilliant. She said to walk your own walk. You are on your own journey. Even though you guys are walking together, it is still not the same walk. So don't stress yourself out comparing yourself to other people, because that will increase your anxiety as well. So get that out of the way. If somebody's doing better than what you are, feel free to ask them, hey, okay, if they're nice. And some people are, you know, don't be that person in school that if you don't know something, you don't want to say you don't know it because you don't want people to think you're stupid. Get that out of your head too. Don't worry about what people think about you. If you don't know something, and if you don't want to ask the teacher in class, because that's how I am, you can pull the teacher aside, you can email the teacher, you can ask your nursing BFF. It's important to know your strengths and your weaknesses and get people around you that can help you with your strengths and your weaknesses. If you need study partners, make sure that you find the right study partners. Sometimes it's not who you want to study with, it's who you should study with, kind of thing. So number one, you want to find some way to decompress yourself. Number two, you want to always remember however hard it gets for you, you want to remember how far you've came. Where you are now, you made it. You're in nursing school. It's not over yet, but look how far you have made it so far. And look at all the skills and everything you've learned. Did you ever think that you were gonna do that? No, you have to switch your mind. It's really mentality. It's you're going to do whatever you think you can do. And if you're gonna put a cap on your brain and your mentality and your capabilities, and that's where you're gonna stay. So I hope that you watch this video and you know that you are capable of anything you set your mind to. Don't be your worst enemy. That's the best way to put it. Don't worry about what other people think of you. If you have to study you have to study 2 weeks before the test to make sure you get A's and B's, and your nursing BFF only has to study 3 days. Okay, that's fine. Don't beat yourself up because you're not on the same, because you can't function the way that she can or he can, okay? I hope that some of these tips really helped, because I know how hard it is and how stressful it is. I'm getting PTSD just thinking about it. So you will get out there. I know you will. You're gonna all be excellent, amazing nurses, and you're gonna be like, Corona who? I mean, you're making history. If you just graduated or you're in nursing school right now with this whole Corona thing, dealing with something in nursing school that all the other previous nurses before you have never dealt with. So pat yourself on the back, and all the nursing students that just graduated, congratulations. I know you're gonna be amazing. I know you're gonna be awesome, and that's all I got. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K. I'm not even at 400, so please help your girl out. Alrighty, peace.